Quincy Post 37 has gotten some huge performances across the board during the last 2 days of the Junior Legion State Tournament. Today began the quarterfinals for a trip to the semifinals. They'd have to get by a tough Breeze Post squad, however, and these kids were just flat out unstoppable today against Quincy Post. For whatever reason it was, Quincy Post playing a heck of a tournament so far. Quincy Post, they fall, though, 12-0. The boys just couldn't seem to get things rolling on this one. With the loss, they played another one right after that as we take you to the highlights in this one. And this highlight coming up here, folks, is from the earlier game against Breeze Post. Why we're showing it to you? Well, because how about Connor O'Neill making that grab right there? Beautiful stuff from him. Now on to the consolation game against Fairview Heights, who Quincy Post already beat yesterday by a brilliant performance from Drake Green on the mound. They got them again today, up 2-0 here. Fairview Heights going to get a run back as Drake Green's going to make the throw over to first, but a run scores. Quincy Post got a pretty darn good performance from Jack Lucy on the hill today. Things unraveled late, but not on his accord. Drake Green, he's been Mr. Do-It-All this tournament. If he ain't striking people out, he's base knocking it. This one screaks through short. Austin Ader scores 3-1 at that point. Unfortunately, Fairview Heights going to take this one to extras and get the win 5-4. A darn good run for Quincy Post. There's no doubt about that. Well, how about we do a little Prospect League baseball? Gems&Cavemen at it again, the battle for the paddle. Interesting game down in Hannibal tonight. We'll get to that in a bit. Pitchers battle in the early going. Sam Cottingham-Beard getting the strikeout in the first right there. Liberty's own Lane Hansel equal to the task all ball game tonight. He had good stuff on the mound. Top of the second, Gems getting some offense courtesy of Tyler Schwainer. He gets the base knocked left. Jake Walters would motor on in home. Gems grabbing a 1-zip lead right there, and they were not done. How about the catcher, Chase Simmons? Still in the first here. He popped one up. Caveman mascot gets in the way of the camera for a second right there. Sorry about that, folks. Sack fly for Simmons as Schwainer would score 2-0. Gems. Carson Weber then looking to steal third. Ball's going to get away right here. That would make it pretty easy for him to score. As I mentioned, Lane Hansel just good tonight. Gems going to get the win 9-2. And as I was referring to before, Greg McVeigh, the manager for Hannibal, he gets ejected and thrown out of the game. He was none too pleased about that as the Gems get the 9-2 win. Now with the win, we're going to take you to the Prospect League standings on the west side of things. And as you see right there, the Gems only 4 games back. So 7 games left to play, 4 against first place Terre Haute. We'll have to see what happens. It's going to come down to the wire. How about we talk a little MLB?